everyone! When I played back the video from yesterday, I couldn't hear any music, so I decided to raise the volume that OBS was recording at. Hopefully that's fine this time. Not gone back to Final Fantasy VI for this recording because I still got more lore and rages to learn. Problem with RNG is that it's RNG. It can take a while to learn things. Unfortunately, in this case, it's taking that while. Yeah, right. Also, I'm disappointed that there's no comments on the previous video telling me that's what people want me to build. So for this one, we're just going to continue on until we get to the pot at most, and then we'll focus on just building at that point. Yeah, let's just start with the debris and then... Oh, I thought that was... Really want that big smash at the moment. Oops. Actually, no, I'll leave that so that I can go ahead and build that read room thing at some point. Alright, build the... I should probably make a few of those as well, whilst I'm at it. Yeah, 7 should be enough. This is one thing I dislike about the game. How it interrupts you in the middle of stuff. You growing? Nope. Maybe when the trees start spawning. I should probably replace that later. That's clearly where the toilet is supposed to go. Didn't really plan to pick that up, but sure. Also, didn't plan to do that. That's what I plan to do. You didn't finish the job. Mash this. It just occurred to me that farm spot there looks like it's using a chunk directly as its marker point. Or at least part of a chunk. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's slightly bigger than a quarter, a chunk, not a full chunk, a partial chunk thing. Since each chunk is divided by 16 by the look of it. So yeah, from what I remember. Anyways, let's see. Oh right, yeah, I can take that down. Come on, Mara, you're supposed to be helping. Oh right, forgot about that. Just gonna turn on the light, it's rather dark in here. figured I might as well prep the area for that Farmer's Lodge or whatever it was called. Wait, not what I was trying to... mark it with that. Oops, wrong one. Do I want to... You know what? No, I'll leave that alone. So that's when the... So that when the tree decides to clean things up, it might actually get caught. I'm just going to water those things first. You done? Yes, you're done. Perfect placement for them. For the first thing. Not that I intended to do that. Just hit it with the hammer by reflex. That was irritating me. Now that I think of it, I find it strange that the tree doesn't clear this lot up, whilst it's that it clears everything around it, but not on this platform that it's by. That's just weird. Also, if the game's gonna have us build a tree right here, then there should at least be a larger plot of soil there for that large tree. Even if it's spoiled sort to start, it should still be able to clean itself up. Our favorite pasta, ow. Didn't even notice my hunger had dropped that low. Oh, that's what I need. Where are you? There. What am I dumping in there? Don't need that for the time being, so let's that'll be for the barn anyway, so yeah, I'll just dump those in there for now. And that. I feel a sneeze coming on, so I'm just going to go grab a hay fever tablets. A second. was also a good time to hydrate, so I figured might as well. Right, we needed blocks, didn't we? Ah, okay. We'll start with 20 of that, and then 50 of that should be enough. Figured it was about time I start actually trying to put a bit of aesthetic sense into my builds. Oops, that's not what I intended. Thought I had the hammer out. Okay, apparently 20 was not enough. I thoroughly underestimated how much I needed there. Okay, that's fine. And that's fine. Okay. Really wish I had the trowel right now. There we go. Yeah, I'm not putting a bonfire in that room. At least not right now. Just had an idea though. Since this thing was irritating me anyways with how... Right, let's see. Where do I want to put this? Okay, put that in. Right. No. I'll leave that alone for a moment. Where's the rest of the stone that I can... flagstone that I can nab? No? Is there not any up there? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to go nab some from elsewhere. If I'm going elsewhere anyways, I might as well go grab that freebie stone blade. Also, really missing that windbreaker right now. Right, forgot that he's already preloaded in. I think that's the stone blade I'm after. Was there anything up here besides the... Let's see if we can take this down before it's done. Oops. Wasn't meant to take that much damage. Nope. Let's see if I'm fast enough to... Wait. Okay, I'm too high. Nope, apparently still too high. There we go. Yeah, this is how I like to cheese these ones. The only caveat is if one of those slugs come by and gets a accurate shot, then I'm screwed. I do love how the AI just gets confused and just stops working. The very thing that I got a freebie of. Stop with the pot shots. You also. Now, before anyone else gets a pot shot, that drags me inwards to them. Right, red. If I remember right, we can still use them so long as they're in the town. Yeah. Just counting out how many peeps need for at the moment. I think it's 6. Might be 8. I'll check later. And gonna need a few of those, I think. Oh no, it's the tiles, which I can't actually make yet. Gonna have to change that out soon, or later. Oh right, I forgot about the flagstone. Right, let's just dump a bunch of soil and I'll hold on to that since I'll need that later. Alright, yeah, fireplace, which is already out there. Okay. Alright, I forgot I was carrying seeds. Well, that was not intended, but sure. Damn, I was in the middle of harvesting there. I mean, not intentionally harvesting, but sure. I thought I was aiming forward. No. Okay, where are you going? First time I've thought to actually just use the stack for the ghost. Another one. And you're not gonna help us out, Pastor? Now. Ah, you ran off before I could finish him off. Right, I was gonna... Hello. Why is there a heart on the outside there? Or 3 hearts, rather. I don't need to keep that with me for where I'm going. Go nab some flagstone from the windmill. You know what? Might as well do that whilst I'm here. Can't really call that a puzzle. One would either have to be a child or brain dead to not understand what to do there. Thank you. Since I gotta make a kitchen later anyways, I might as well grab some more whilst I'm here. You want a piece of me as well, huh? Oh right, the fat rat. Why am I doing this the long way? Oops, not what I was. And now that I remember, just in case people didn't realize, you can do this. I used the triangle button here, but I think it's just plain attack button, whichever one you've assigned attack button. Right, I should probably go grab some food. Something that'll will be replenishable, rather than red cabbages which take forever to grab. You can also activate some more points in the meantime. You missed. Alright, let's take care of these guys. Could have sworn I dodged him. Fine. Just tank the hits instead. Oops. Can't remember which one it was I needed to make those barbed blades with, so I'm just going to collect a few of each. Probably should go to that point, but nah. Leave it till later. Yoink. Alright. Should activate that whilst I'm here. Wasn't fast enough. Nope, nope. Very good. I level up. You do that. By the way, thank you, little Clad, for just hovering right there whilst we have a little conversation. Oh, apparently it was dead anyways. Yeah, I know. Get in. Whoa! Nearly. Just ended up doing it anyways. These are gonna impede my ability to fight. Oops. Come on. Ooh. Oops. And a few more, I think. Okay, where's the rest of the crabs? Okay, you'll do. Nice! But no fish. I thought I was far enough away from its attack range. Oh. Come on. Or was there oh, whatever. Trying to wear out the... Of course the thing activates at the time I'm trying to run away. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that should be enough food for now. Which means the paralysis will no longer matter. Alright, I need to dump some stuff. When did... Alright, yeah. Hello. Didn't realise that one was... And that should be all of them. Okay. Oops. Was aiming to do the one behind, but oh well. Oops, not what I was going for. Actually, yeah, might as well get that out. I can't remember if that was needed. Yeah, that should be it for that. I forgot to pick up the things I went to that just for. Gonna need more than alright, yeah. What did I come in here for? No memory. Oh. Oh. That's obviously not what I'm looking for. Oh, the farming tools, that's what I'm missing. Make do with that for now. Did I leave any? No, okay. I need to make more. Given how many I'm using. Oops, wrong part. And actually, now that I think of it, right. Just trying to think, what was I trying to... not what I was going for, but sure. Didn't even realise I had the gloves out again. In reality, that would be a very stupid place to put wood right next to a bonfire. But who's counting? Right. What am I looking for again? No idea what I'm looking for. No. Oops. Didn't want one there. Whoa! That works better. Provided it doesn't come up. Whoa, whoops. Of course it escapes before I can finish it off. Should have made that a while ago. Right here, Marath. Marath! Oh. No, don't let him get away. I want that XP. No! He got away! Dang. Well, I suppose that's a fitting end for the vid. Alright. Laters. And this time remember to actually post something you want built. Alright.